Auto shutdown initiated. Auto shutdown cancelled. Mic on.
Hello everybody and welcome to the stream. Today I'm going to um, we're actually not gonna continue with the 5. I know it's probably says so, Adventure 5, yeah, but we're not gonna do that. We're gonna change that up and just have to figure out how. Um, Maybe I need to do it from here. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. Gonna rename it to session 0. Um, we're going to, yeah, that's fine. Just gonna rename it to session 0 because we're gonna play session 0 actually. Mm, what what session 0 is basically a the session before the game actually begins. Um, and as you can see, we got a new background here, and you can see me. Hello. That didn't happen before. I just set that up for this time to see how that works. Um, so what we got here is on the left side we have it's an app called RPG Notes where you can basically take notes. We have a world, items, NPCs, quests, and completed quests. In world, we have forbidden zones. We don't have any zones right now. We're gonna build one. We have settlements. Again, it's empty because we don't have one. Items, we have weapons, armor, miscellaneous, and gadgets. Um, these are items we're gonna get when we create a character, and if we find stuff, and all that's gonna go into the items pack. We also have a dice roller, and you can roll the dice. You're supposed to be able to roll it. Yeah, there we go. Oh, it's a bit buggy, but yeah, and you see the result up here. Uh, just a simple dice roller. I think that's gonna work out fine. I don't know. Gonna try it. There we go. I think I've downloaded the session 0 here. I got 2 of them, 2 different ones. We have a world builder and a bond building edition thingy. We're not gonna use that one right this day, I think. Um, no, I don't think we're gonna do that. So what we're gonna do, we're just gonna use session 0 world builder, even though we already kind of know about the world. Might happen something interesting that we're gonna use. So I need a random card drawer. Let's see if we can do that. Random.org should work. So first things first. I think we're actually gonna build a character. Building the character is kind of important, so we're gonna start with that. We're still gonna play in the post-apocalyptic Sweden as we did before, but we're gonna change to a new character because, well, to be honest, I didn't really like the one I had. So we're just gonna redo it all, start from the beginning. And to do that, we need the rulebook and a character sheet. I got it all here. I think, yeah, I got one more. It's the last character sheet I got. Oh, that's cool. Okay. First off, we are going to, let's see. First of all, we're gonna create our character. Creating the character is pretty fast and straightforward. Still gonna pick up the rulebook though, so we don't miss anything important. Let's see, that's the other one. We're not gonna use that. Okay. First of all, we need a character creation. Oh, wait, what? Oh, there we go. It's easier said than done. Don't have enough space on my desktop here. Got too much crap. All right. First of all, we're gonna need a name, and as we all know, I'm a big fan of random tables, so I'm gonna grab the Perilous Wilds, even though I don't know if that really fits at this particular moment, but we're still gonna use it. So first of all, we're gonna roll a. Oh, we need a D100. We don't have one of those yet. So let's add a D100. There we go. And then we're going to lock. No, I'm gonna lock it. We're gonna lock this one. We're gonna roll 4. Should probably go with one of aid. I like aid. Let's take aid. Aid is the name of the character. ADE. We're not gonna write him down as a in the NPC because he's our main character. So we got aid. Now, what is aid? We're gonna roll a d4 to see. We don't need these anymore. Can remove those. And I'm gonna roll a d4. 4. I'm gonna reroll that because I don't want to be a robot this time. 3. A M M A. It's a mentally muted animal. That's fine. I like that. So what? Oh, we're gonna need some random animal generator. We need 1. We're gonna use animals. We're gonna run it. Run it. Why doesn't this work? Oh, wait. There we go. Okay, so I got a hamster. So we are a mentally mutated animal that happens to be a hamster. Well, why not? Why not? Guess I'm pretty short then. I can live with that. So we're gonna add a trouble. I'm thinking we're actually gonna wait for the trouble, because I don't have anything in mind right now. Might come up something during the world building. We're gonna place out some skills. Maybe we should go with the edges first to see what we get there. I'm just gonna grab the rulebook here. Let's see what fun we can get. Let's roll. We don't need that one anymore. I said we don't need that anymore. But we need a new D100. Gonna roll it. Oop. There we go. A 13. 13. Whoa. Okay. This is basically the Swedish word is dödsknäpp, and it basically means that you put your hand on someone and you snap your fingers, and the opponent takes damage and can actually die right away. So yeah, that's a good one to start with. I don't know what we're gonna call that one in English, so lethal snap maybe? No. Yeah, let's go with that. Lethal snap. So that one is I guess that would go under fight. So it will add, that's a edge. Let's just check the rule book for edges. Let's see. I got a +2 to fight when I use the that one. +2 fight. When used, need to touch the opponent. There we go. Hello, Dungeon Dork. So far, Aid is a mentally mutated hamster. He got PSI powers basically. I've only rolled for the first power. He's gonna have 2 of them, and the first power is we call it lethal snap. The Swedish word is dödsknäpp. It basically means that he can touch. As long as he touches an opponent, he can snap his finger and the opponent will take damage. In the burst system, I'm gonna use it as a +2 to fight when in close combat if he physically touches the opponent. So he can't use any weapon or anything. He needs to actually grab hold of them to use it. I'm gonna roll for the second one right now. See if we get something funny. 92. Oh, nice. Okay, so the second one I got is where the hell is it? There, telekinesis. So I can basically move stuff with my mind, and that's always fun. Who doesn't like that? Yes, Psionic Hamster. I actually like this character better already, and I haven't even started playing him yet. But okay, telekinesis. 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 Move shit with your mind. And I'm actually gonna do this one into a two-parter. The first one is that you can just basically move shit uh, with your mind, which is fine. But the rule book here, using this rule book, because I still love this rule book, best mutant game ever. Year Zero can go throw itself in a well or something. Anyway, um, it says here that you can actually use your telekinesis to fire as a projectile. Um, so you can throw knives or anything sharp basically, and you can actually also shoot bullets with it. Um, so I'm gonna use the telekinesis. You can move shit around. That's not important, but you will also get a um, I'm gonna say +2 shoot uh, in combat when I use it, and I will also say that when you're not in combat, when not in combat, you can use, you have to activate it with, I think will work well. Uh, +2 will. No, that's actually kind of useless to tell the truth. You can just move stuff if you're out of combat. Um, I guess we should have a weight limit maybe for moving stuff. We're gonna figure that one out later. That's not important right now. Okay, so among these PSI mutations, there are a lot of funny things. There's astral projection, uh, domination, illusions, force fields, um, PSI stud. PSI stud basically translates to a PSI push. Uh, think of it like a Jedi push. It's actually quite funny. And and there is you can induce fear. You can have a sixth sense or seventh sense actually. Yeah, whatever. And there's even something called weather control. Weather control, I think, is probably one of the most broken things in the whole game. Uh, you can literally, I mean, you can change the weather. You can call upon an acid storm or shit like that. It's actually, yeah, it's powerful. It's really powerful. Um, you can also fire lightning from the sky, basically, doing a hell of a lot of damage. But I didn't get that one. Anyway, we got the telekinesis and lethal snap. I'm actually very happy with those two. I like them. Now, um, if you're still in here, Dungeon Dork, uh, I couldn't use some help with two things. Trouble, because I haven't figured out any good trouble, and I also need to build a gadget. What would be a good gadget for my PSI mutant? Uh, I'm not really sure what to use there. If you're not still in here, I'll have to figure it out myself. I mean, I can do that. I hope. All right. I don't need this book anymore. Now, maybe I could see if there's some interesting weapons or something I could use as a gadget to give me a little bit of a boost in. Maybe in close combat, something. There's nothing really fun there. I think I want a ranged weapon actually. I think I want a ranged weapon. Some sort of ranged gadget here. Or at least something I could maybe use with my telekinesis as a yeah, defensive gadgets is something that adds to my athletics. That's actually not a bad idea. Athletics is used for dodging and stuff, so and taking cover and all that. Maybe we should steal the jump pack from what was his name? 5. We could steal that one, maybe. I don't know. Otherwise, if you have anything interesting for the defense, I'm eager to hear it. Grenades, dynamite. We have some armor here. None of these are really fun. Flying psionic hamster. You can actually use telekinesis to kind of fly, but it's unreliable. But on the other hand, we're using burst, so we could probably do that. But a shield or a force shield, yeah, it could also work. But I still think it would be more fun to have something to boost athletics and the dodge ability. Maybe some jet shoes. What do you think about jet shoes? And if there's anyone else in the chat, feel free to jump in at any time if you have some good ideas. But yeah, I'm actually thinking I'm gonna, rocket boots. I'm gonna get some rocket boots. Rocket boots. That will give me a, it's gonna give me a +3 to athletics. I cannot spell for shit. Doesn't matter. No one's gonna see that anyway, so don't need that book anymore, I think. Trouble scared of heights. Whoa, that's actually a very interesting trouble to have, and I must say, especially for rocket boots, yeah, and also for I mean, we're gonna go into probably gonna go into one of the zones. There's a lot of deep shit, ravines and stuff, and there's also buildings you might have to climb. So it could be interesting to be scared of heights.
Do what you want, cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate.
Nice. Also, maybe my alerts are not, you can probably not see them. Maybe you can't even hear them. I don't know. Yeah, there was something. I saw something. I missed it. Damn it. Anyway, thank you for following. Uh, I'm sorry I didn't see who it was, so please type something in chat or something. But yeah, I don't know. Scared of heights seems a bit. Mm, seems a bit harsh, actually. But maybe it could be fun. I'm gonna put it in for now. So he needs to make a successful will test to overcome it. Otherwise, he will not be able to. Searching for loved one is also interesting, but that's more of a concept. We're gonna figure out a concept or a driving force later on. I have one of these lists here somewhere. I can't find it right now. I'm gonna figure it out later. Something that makes him tick. What which is actually after. That could be one of them. I'm gonna check if I have the book here somewhere. I think we got this one. And we got this one. Let's see. I think this one is the better one for that. It's the Une. Um, Motivations. This is the one. It's named Une. I think this is backwards for you guys. I'm not sure. Wait, maybe if I do like this. Yeah, there we go. Une. I'm gonna use this as a motivator. So we're gonna roll a D100. See what we get. Oops. 26. 26. Drive. And 25. That not gonna work. I got drive religion. Uh, and I mean, he could be a preacher, or he could be what the hell is it called? Uh, a pursuer. He's trying to drive out religion. He wants to get rid of it. Uh, both would actually work, kind of, but in this universe, I'm not sure it's the best option. So I'm actually gonna re-roll that. 33. Hinder. What? Hinder success? Well, that could work somehow. If we have a big bad evil guy, we could that we're gonna generate one of those. I prob most likely, and we want to hinder his success. Um, yeah, we're gonna do that. Yes, you do. Okay, take a walk. That was my wife. uh, I don't think she understood she was in picture, but you know that's how it is. But yeah, hinder success. I think we're gonna go with that actually. Uh, This is not going well. Have to rewrite this. There's not enough room. Hinder the big bad evil guys. Success. I mean, that makes sense, doesn't it? We want to stop him from doing whatever this is doing. We don't know what that is yet, so this might not come into play for a little while. Well, it will, because we're gonna generate the big bad evil guy. All right, now we're gonna put out some skills. And I'm thinking we got a 1 and a 5, 2 and a 4, 3 and a 3, and 4 on a 2. I think that we're actually gonna put the 5 on stealth because he's a little hamster. He's sneaking around. I like that. I like sneaky characters. It's my go-to class. It's the sneaky, stabby, stabby thief assassin dude. And with his lethal snap, he can sneak up to them, put his hands on their legs, and just snap away and hope to die. So we're gonna do that. We're also gonna put I think we're gonna put one of the 4s on athletics, so he's a little bit more, he's better at surviving. Because we also get the rocket boots, so we're gonna have a lot on athletics. We're actually gonna have a 7 on athletics. I like that. We're gonna go with that. The other 4 we're gonna put on fight. We're gonna put a 3 on shoot. I'm gonna do like this. We have a 4 on fight and a 6 if we use the lethal snap. We got a shoot. We're gonna put a 3, which will be a 5 if I use the telekinesis. So we have a 3. We're gonna put out 2 more 3s. Survival would probably be pretty good to have. I also think persuasion would be good to have. We'll try to persuade someone to let us go or let us in or whatever. So we're gonna use a 3 and a persuasion. That's all my 3s. And we got 4 on 4. We're gonna put 1 on tech, 1 on will, so we can overcome the scared of heights. Thank you for that, Dungeon Dork. We're gonna put 1 on larceny. A 2 on larceny, that's probably pretty bad. Whatever. 2 on larceny. And so that's 1, 2, 3, 1 more. Could do it on craft, academics. We should probably put it on spot so we can find stuff. There we go. I think that's it. Interesting. Okay. So far so good. I think. Wait, who's this? Yeah, I don't know. Doesn't matter. And I think that's all we have to do. We have a gadget. We have the edges. And yeah, I think we have everything. So, this is Aid. Aid is a mentally mutated animal, or did you call it a psionic hamster? Yeah, he's a hamster. His drive in life is to hinder the big bad evil guy to succeed at whatever it is he's trying to succeed with. He got the lethal snap, which means that if he touches someone, he can basically snaps his fingers to do damage. It gives him a plus in fight. He also got telekinesis, so he can move stuff around. He can also use the telekinesis to shoot small projectiles, sharp objects of different kinds. And he is pretty good at... Oh, right, he got his rocket boots that gives him a +3 to athletics. So he's at a 7 with the athletics. That's very good. And if we keep in mind that 5 died almost twice, or even 3 times, I think it's pretty good we have a high athletics, because stuff in the zones can be dangerous. But he got the rocket boots, but he's also scared of heights, so he will have to succeed with a will test if he needs to go onto high places, which is something he does not like to do. Anyway, he's also pretty good at fighting and shooting and persuade people, and he's very stealthy, which is, I think at least, is a good thing in this case, to sneak around in the zones and some such. All right, on with the world building. We're gonna we don't need that one anymore. We can remove that. We're going to do the session 0. We're gonna draw a random card. First of all, maybe we could do it like this so you guys can see what I see. That's not the one. Okay. Oh right. Sorry. That's wrong. I'm gonna take this. Gonna add a display capture. I think that's it. Display 2. Yeah, here we go. There we go. So you can see what I see here. Here we got the session 0, bond building edition. We're not going to use that one right now. We're going to use this one. Basically, you draw cards and things happen. We're going to create the zone by using this. We're going to try at least. So we're going to roll. We're going to start with hearts. Draw a card. A King of Hearts. And we look at this. King of Hearts. A man-made structure of unknown origins. Cool. So our first, the zone we're gonna get into, we're gonna name it zone number 85. It works. I'm gonna give it an icon. Maybe we got something here. Scroll down. This is a fantastic app, by the way, and everybody should use it. Buildings and places. I like this one. We're gonna use that one. Gonna give it some color. Yeah, that's fine. And this is the zone. And here we're gonna add some descriptions and stuff. So, inside this zone, we have a I mean, man-made structure of unknown origins. Yeah, sure. Towards the center of the um, hmm. Towards the center of the zone, there is a man-made structure. The origin of said structure has been forgotten long ago. So we're gonna answer a few questions here. The first question we're gonna try and answer is, oh right, I need to do this. Sorry about this. Okay, I got a message that Pandu Play Burr started to follow me. So yeah, sorry I didn't see that earlier. Uh, I'm really sorry about that. But now you can see it, so that's good. So thank you for following me. Uh, it's appreciated. Okay, let's see here if I can. Okay, let's see if that works. Okay, anyway, what does this structure look like? The structure looks like a, I don't know. The hell does it look like? If anyone has any ideas, just write them down. I'm fine with that. Let's see. Oh, sorry. There we go. The structure looks like a seen from above. This looks like a hexagon instead of a pentagon. It looks like a hexagon with strange markings on the roof. Could be an ancient language of some sort, but nobody knows for sure. When the building was created, no one can remember. It's been there since long before the end of the world. What lore surrounds its creation? It's said that inside the structure there are what could be inside the structure? I mean, there must be something interesting in there. How the heck do you spell fabulous? Never mind. Use it like this. And maybe even the forgotten knowledge of what happened to the world. However, it is also said that the building is guarded by gargantuan. That's not how it's spelled. Huge, because I cannot spell. Fabulous. That's right. I'm gonna change that to fabulous. To fabulous treasures, and maybe even the forgotten knowledge of what happened to the world. However, it is also said that the buildings are guarded by huge monsters and automatons that are miraculous. Still, I cannot spell to that either. Guarded by huge monsters and automatons that are still in operational order. The thing is that automatons and robots are probably a little bit of the same thing. We could change it to battle droids, maybe. Monsters, automatons, and battle droids that are still in operational order. There we go. That's enough. Don't care. You don't see what you're typing? Oh, right. It's because. Oops. My mistake. I'm not very good at this, am I? Should probably change this one. Do like that. We'll make a new one. If I do like this, you should be able to see what I've written down here. Towards the center of the zone, there's a man-made structure. The origin of said structure has been forgotten long ago. The structure, seen from above, looks like a hexagon with strange markings on the roof. This could be an ancient language of some sort, but nobody knows for sure. When the building was created, no one can remember. It's been there since long before the end of the world. It's said that inside the structure there are fabulous treasures and maybe even the forgotten knowledge of what happened to the world. However, it is also said that the building is guarded by huge monsters, automatons, and battle droids that are still in operational order. So that's a little bit of what can be found inside the zone. Now let's get back to the session 0. We're gonna draw another card, and this time we're gonna draw a what's next on the list? Diamonds. Okay, diamonds. Gonna draw a random card. An ace. All right. Let's see what we got here. Ace. City known for opulence. That doesn't work. Nope, we're gonna try again. I don't like that. 4. 4 is better, I think. I don't know. The newest city. Well, I guess we can add a little bit of a city inside the zone. It's odd, but there we go. Oh, wait, we should probably do like this. I'm gonna copy this. We're gonna go back. Gonna change this one to a container, I think. We cannot do that. Why? Why? Okay. I have to actually change this to, we do like this. We move this into settlements for now. We go back, we change this zone into a category container instead. Then we can open this. We can take this settlement. We can grab this one. We should not edit it. We can grab this one. We can move it into the world, into the forbidden zones. Apparently cannot do that. Why can we not do that? Okay, let's do it like this instead. This is annoying. Zone 85. Gonna grab that icon we found before. Just gonna copy this over. You cannot do this. Maybe you can. I just haven't found a better way to do it. You cannot if there's something placed inside one of these, you cannot move them around. And that should be a category inside. We should yeah. So now we should be able to go to there, add a new ancient man-made structure. We're gonna give it an icon. Maybe we could search for it. We search for a hexagon. Yeah, let's do it. That's fine. Let's make it blue. I like blue. There we go. Now inside this one, we should be able to do like this. There we go. There we go. Oh, we got a bot. It's nice. Always fun to find bots in your channel, isn't it? So we got that one. We can go back to settlements and we can actually delete this one because we don't need that anymore. Yes. That means we should probably change this one into a container as well. We'll see. So inside zone, we have an ancient man-made structure. We got the description here, so that's fine. And now we're gonna see what we got. The newest city. That's a downside to session 0. It's trying to be settings agnostic or genre agnostic, but it isn't. It's geared toward fantasy like basically everything else. We could use a location local diamonds instead of the location world diamonds. Let's see what we get if we do that. Oh, scroll too far. This one. No, this one. A high-end jewelry store. Why not? Let's do that. Jewelry store. We can do that one. We need to make them. Rubens are red, right? Yeah, that's fine. There's a jewelry store. Let's add a description to that. Inside zone. Do we name it 85? I can't remember. Yeah. That's stupid. Let's do like this instead. If we change the name, this is the. Yeah, we could do that. Sometimes that work. Not far from the ancient man-made structure. If you do it like this, so you name it the same, you get a little link. So if you press it, you will get into that one. That's actually pretty cool. So you can keep track that way and link stuff together. So not far from the ancient man-made structure, there is an old building. The sign claims in the old tongue that it once was a jewelry store of high renown. Yeah, I think it's spelled like that. Nowadays, it's no longer such a glorious sight to behold. However, if you go inside, you might find some interesting individuals. We should probably, you might find a new owner named, we should see what he's named. Where is my random name generator? It's right here. Let's see, let's roll on a D100. See what this individual is named. 3. You can check from that. Let's use this one instead. Augustin. Something is bugging. Should probably do like this as well. I forgot to do that. Oh, not very good at this. Named. What did I say? Augustin? Yeah. We should also do like this. As you see here, there's a link. I probably didn't show that before because I was stupid. But if you type in the name the right way, it all automatically links to the ancient man-made structure because they're named the same. So now we found a new owner inside this former jewelry store named Augustin. So we can go back here, all the way here, and plus to NPCs. I'm gonna put him under friend for now. So this is gonna, if we make Augustin I don't know what Augustine is. Let's roll a d4 to see what he is. He's also mutant. So let's do the let's ask the Oracle actually. This is just a 50-50 one, so it doesn't matter. 1, 2, he's a human. 3, 4, he's a okay, he's a human. So we can then basically just use whatever we like here. I don't like any of those. Don't like those. Don't like those. No. 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 Don't actually like any of these. Hmm. Hmm. Why are these so ugly? Okay, let's check others. I mean, it doesn't really matter. We can just grab one. I like this one. Let's grab this one. Augustine. We're gonna put him on the friend for now, until we know more. But now we made Augustine. We're gonna flesh him out a little bit later. But if I did this right, yeah, we got a link to Augustine. Cool. All right, so the new owner named Augustine, a well-known PSI humanoid, PSI mutant that had taken that once made this place his home and has since then refused to move. Augustine sells all sorts of knickknacks he finds strewn across the zone. We're not going to specify what he's selling, but yeah. Rumors also state that if you are in need of, because the card asks us to what activities are being concealed here. I don't think there's actually anything really being concealed. It's more that he sells and purchases contraband. I think that's what it's called. I don't know, whatever. Augustine is the one to ask. So he's a guy that's permanently taking residence inside the zone. So we're just gonna, whoa, every part of it has become a link, whatever. So let's go to Augustine and learn a little bit about him. So who is Augustine? We have Une. Augustine is a well-known humanoid PSI mutant that roams that have made Zone 85 his home. Let's see if that worked. Okay, it doesn't work because Zone 85 is probably a contain. Yeah, Zone 85 is a container. That's why that doesn't work. But it doesn't matter. More specifically, he lives inside the jewelry store, located not far from the ancient man-made structure. That should work. Okay, maybe it wasn't named. What did I name it? You will restore. Isn't that right? Yeah, that should fix it. Yeah. Okay, cool. Augustin. Let's see. Maybe we could use this as notes. Let's try it. Okay. So, first of all, we have this table here. We're gonna figure out who this guy is. I'm gonna delete that one. I want to use these again. There we go. We don't know what that is. So 50 something. Yeah. 55. He's elderly. Ugh. Oh, never mind. Let's go with 18 instead. 18, yeah. Elderly, cunning. Elderly, cunning, and what more? 24. And subtle. Okay. Elderly, cunning, and subtle. Cool. So that's what we know about him so far. Maybe we can give him something else. Let's just see if we get something interesting. 14. Just want to see how this works. Elderly, cunning, subtle astrologer. The hell is an astrologer? Dungeon Dork! The hell is an astrologer? Is this those guys that looks at the stars and stuff? Let's go with that. Ugh. Astrologer. Yeah. It's an elderly, cunning, subtle astrologer. Let's see. Could we add some motivations maybe? Just to flesh him out a little bit. So let's roll here. 22. Abuse. think that's a 1. Abuse dissonance. I'm not sure what that means, but whatever. That's his motivation. Abuse dissonance. Because why the fuck not? I have to figure out what dissonance means. Because I don't know. No. Oh, we should probably add that as a motivation. Abuse dissonance. I'm gonna check what dissonance means. My English is apparently... Oh wait, Dungeon Dork, astrology is when you use the stars and planets to tell the future, more or less. Oh, so he's a quacker. Okay, cool. And dissonance means the lack of harmony among musical notes. Okay, so his motivation is probably to sing and play music, but he sucks at it. Anyway, we know that that's what he does, and he's gonna have a connection. He's gonna have a connection with the world, with the Forbidden Zone, inside the zone, and the jewelry store. So there we go. That's his connection. Basically, it just means that if we open here, we can see connections. We can see that he has a connection to the jewelry store. We could probably also add a connection comment. Owner. And yeah, just owner. He's the owner. So if we hit this button, it should show up. Yeah, cool. Doesn't really matter. Okay, so let's get back to the world building. No. Oh wait, we can add that shit here because we haven't. We could add the miscellaneous. No, it's a gadget. Let's add a gadget. Let's add a rocket boot. Let's see if there is a rocket. There's no rocket boots. Let's see if there's something on the boots, maybe. None of those were very good. Let's use a rocket. This looks fun. And they're gonna be yellow, because why not? There we go. So rocket boots, description, aids, gadget, rocket boots that was gifted to him by his grandfather many years ago. Aids still don't know how they work. How they really work, but they have, or what it uses to propel that. No, it still don't know how they really work, but they do, and have done so for many years. Now dead. many years ago. I still don't know how they really work, but they do and have done so for many, many years. Okay, that's fine. Note, +3 to athletics when used. There we go. All right, you cannot use connections like that because you don't have a main character. Okay, let's go back to world, the Forbidden Zone, Zone 85, and let's draw another card. Gonna go back to this one so you can see what's going on. Now we're gonna draw a what's the next one? Spade. Let's draw a spade. Draw a card. 9. Notable figurines. 9. A royal advisor. We don't have royalty in this world, really. Oh, wait. Dungeon Dork is answering again. Apparently, I should check this one much more often than I do. Anyway, dissonance is a bad feeling, especially a bad feeling about being conflicted about something. Oh, I see. So he abuses this somehow. I don't know how. We'll figure that out when we get there. This is still session 0. Cannot go on forever here. Because I need to round this up really quite soon, so I just want to finish this. Anyway, we don't have any. What did I draw? 9, yeah. Royal advisor. Who did they advise? How long were they an advisor? What did it do to make themselves noteworthy? This is, I don't know. As I said, this is not for post-apocalyptic world where everything is basically dead and gone. Should probably need to make one of these myself later on when I got the time. All right. Anyway, is there anything else here that pops out? No, there isn't really anything interesting there. Screw that. I'm not just gonna skip the spades and go right to clubs, because this is a solo game. I can do whatever the fuck I want. Let's draw a club. An ace. We have a lot of aces. I think we've got 2 of them so far. Life and death. What customs surround the birth of child? What customs surround someone's death? How are these customs unique? This is not for specific for the zone. This would be just the world in of itself. So let's make a new container here. Let's just name it lore. Find a good book. Let's give it a color. Purple. Yeah, it works. It's not a. I think a category could work here. Yeah. Life and death. None of those were nice. We can use this one. It's fine. Let's make it pink, super pink. Okay, cool. All right. I forgot to do this. There we go. I'm not good at this. Anyway, life and death. This is just I just you guys didn't see it, but I made a lore section, life and death, how in this world overall how they deal with stuff. So the first question is, what custom surrounds the birth of a child? The birth of a child is generally considered a good thing. But there is not much fuzz about it. Welcome to the world. Everything sucks. I mean, it's a post-apocalyptic world. Everything must suck in one way or another. I think. I don't know. Whatever. Welcome to the world. Everything sucks. As a child grows up, they tend to be molded into just survival. No. They tend, as a child grows up, they tend to only learn what they really need to survive. Everything else is considered a waste of time and is something you will have to learn on your own time. Death is so common that in the world, and especially in the zones, that no one really bothers to do anything about it. However, in some cases, family member yeah, I didn't like that. Let's change that. Ugh, you can do it like this. Okay, whatever. To do anything spectacular about it. Dig a hole, dump them in, cover it up, take a drink. The deed is done. There we go. Don't need more than that. This is a shitty place to live in, I guess. Let's draw one more of those. I like those. Those are interesting. A 3. Let's see what we got here. A higher power. Sure, why not? Let's add religion. In short, icon, search, religion, no. Cross, no, it's also boring. We could use that one. A holy hand grenade. That seems suitable. I don't know, but to me it's suitable. It needs to be a little bit golden. I don't know. This might be a bit golden. Let's go with that. Let's make the make it no. Let's keep that one and just add a this religion, or a higher power. What god or gods are revered here? Inside, no. In this world we call ours. Religion has. Does it have a strong? Takes all shapes and forms. Some worship the bush. Worship the forgotten technology, and some worship what do they worship? I got her too. Religion is is highly personal and generally nothing that individuals discuss with each other. Missionaries does exist, but they are seldom very long lived in this unforgiving world. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Should we draw another one? Yeah, one more. That's also 3. Jack. Science and technology. Yeah, it's fine. We can do that one as well, and then we're finished with the lore stuff. Science and technology. Icon. Let's see if we got something with science. That one could work. Technology. Yeah, let's do this. Let's make it purple. Mid purple. Yeah, let's do that one. Since the end of the world, several Since the end of the world, eons back. Doesn't eon spell that way? Oh, okay. Eons back. Not much in the there is not much new under the sun. most technology and science. Science have been lost to time. There are, of course, those that study the ancient script. I think my daughter just woke up. I'm not sure. Yep, she did. Okay, let's just finish this fast. And then I have to go. There are, of course, those that study the ancient texts and the ancient technology scattered around the world. But so far, very few rediscoverings. Rediscovery has been done. According to some scholars, the New World would have been considered extremely primitive and barbaric to the ancients. It's fine, it's good enough. We can fill this out later if we find new stuff. But yeah, I think that's actually all we need for the world building. So this was the session 0. It went alright, I think. And I hope to be able to get back and play the first session later this week, but I'm not sure yet. We have a character, we have everything we need to get started. And no, we don't have a big bad evil guy. So next time we're gonna make a big bad evil guy and create him and see what will be his driving force and why we need to stop him. Anyway, thanks for everybody that tuned in, and thank you as well, Dungeon Dork, for the help. And oh yeah, I can show you the character sheet really fast here. This is what it looked like. It's nothing special yet. Might be able to upload it somewhere later on. I don't know. Anyway, thanks everybody for sticking with me through this session 0. Might have been a bit fractured at some points, but you know, that's how it goes. But yeah, I hope to see you next time. Thank you.